Hi everybody and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency analysis. It's your guy here, the altcoin doctor here, bringing the latest cryptocurrency analysis on your favorite coins. And if you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button, as we would be bringing you all the analysis on all your favorite cryptocurrencies. And without further ado, let us move over to the chart. And as you can see right down here on the chart for the daily, we just have a huge red across all boards, a lot of coins taking a hit as a result of a lot of people taking profit. And as you can see right down here, we are going to be looking at Nervos network for the day, or CKB. Right, for the month we are down 20%, and for the week we are down 2.3%. Or for the day at the time of recording, we are down about 1.9% in the price for CKB. Without further ado, let us move over to the chart. And this is the first chart for CKB. And as you can see, right, we have drawn our support and resistance, and right down from the lows on the 10th of March, as you can see, we pushed up right down even to our resistance at about the 0.00688 level. Since then, we have been continuously pushing down, and as you can see, currently we are forming a huge daily candle below our support level of about 0.0042. So there's a very higher likelihood we could see a huge push down, even to the downside, even down even to the 0.00307 region, even for the price of CKB. As you can see, we're currently below our support, and except for any reason that we can push above the support, we should be expecting for the more downward even price action, even for the price of CKB at the moment. As you can see, if we bring down some of our indicators, as you can see, we're having some sort of little bullish divergence even on the oscillator, meaning we should be expecting some little push even to the upside, but as you can see, this is a very subjective decision. As you can see, we are already forming a huge daily candle below our support level. If we bring up our money flow, so our money flow helps us understand what is happening behind the background, and as you can see, we had a huge sharp push even to the downside for the price of CKB or the Nervos network, meaning a lot of investors were taking profit, and as you can see, a huge taking profit, money leaving the ecosystem for Nervos system at the moment, right? And so if we see this other chart, and as you can see, right, this is another chart that shows us we should be expecting furthermore even downside price target even for the price of CKB. As you can see right down, we were expecting that we were gonna flip over this resistance and push over even to the downside, but as you can see, we struggled right down here even with this resistance, with this lower channel, and we were not able to go above it. And as you can see, we have seen a huge push rejection even to the downside. The last time this happened, as you can see, we struggled to get above this resistance. As you can see, we saw a huge push to the downside. Same thing happened here, and currently we are having the same thing, so we probably should be expecting another huge push even to the downside for CKB on the medium to long term scale. As you can see, if we bring up our indicator, as you can see, our oscillator is having some sort of bearish divergence. As you can see, we are steadily pushing to the downside. The same thing even with our RSI, we are still pushing to the downside. So currently, as you can see, almost every of our chart is saying that we could see another huge push to the downside even for the price of CKB, right, in the medium to long term. Also, as you can see on this chart, also for CKB, as you can see, we got rejection even at our top, and since then, as you can see, this level of the 0.00524 has been asking us resistance, and as you can see, even the altcoin doctor's indicator, right, which is a buy sell indicator, has been showing us that this is pushing to the downside. We were expecting some sign of push to the upside, because you can see the altcoin indicator began to switch and push over to the downside, but we have seen a huge rejection right down even to the downside, and we should expect to see the price at the 0.00408 region. So as you can see, we could still push downside a bit right down even to this resistance at the medium to long term. So that's the analysis for today on CKB. We should be expecting furthermore downward price targets even for the price of CKB So if you like the channel, please do not forget to click on the like button, click on subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a great day.